entrepreneurship strategy, and your life would never, never, never remain the same. It's very easy for you to make excuses for yourself. I have been there. I have made excuses for my life. Lot of
Listen to me. Once you realize who you are, you stop operating in desperation. Listen to me. Once you realize who you are, you stop operating in desperation. your competitive edge back. I'm not against no other motivational speaker. I'm just competitive. Some of you are not successful because every single time you run up against a trial, every time you run up against a tribulation, you stop and you cut off beast mode. And what I'm here to tell you is, if you tell that thing, I'm here just like you here, and I promise you, I ain't leaving without the degree. I ain't leaving. I will not leave without that goal. I will not leave without that dream. I will not leave this opportunity until I get it. You don't punish yourself. Somebody said, "E, you losing weight." I punish myself. I don't eat meat no more. That's a punishment. Because I remember when I was eating meat, I didn't look like this. I had to give something up to go up. What do you give up? When you don't make the 203 a day, do you not watch TV? That's your problem. You getting to watch TV and not make money and still survive. You got to hear what I'm saying. The reason why you broke is because you getting a reward and you ain't working. I'm not scared that some kid's going to take my spot. If he does, he's going to have to do it with sweat. He's going to have to do it with tears. He's going to have to do it with blood. He is going to have to get up at 2:30 in the morning. If he can get up every day at 2:30, he deserves to take my spot. Some people are taking your spot and they shouldn't take it, but because you're average, it's easy to take your spot. It's easy. It's easy to get to the place before you get there. It's easy to take that client before you get to him. It's easy. It's easy to beat you. Why? You average. Everybody wants to be a beast until it's time to do what beasts do. There's nothing that can stop me because my motives are pure. And the purer your motives are, that you guarantee yourself success. When you're doing stuff for yourself, you can't guarantee it's going to blow up. And no disrespect, but this is why I need you to get your motives have to be pure. This is why. Because what happens is, for each motive, it's a different level of energy. And some of you have like big dreams, but your energy is like a AAA battery. Your battery got to be able to push that dream. If you got a big old dream, but you got a small engine, you're not going to be able to push it. If dreams were easy, everybody would make them happen. The problem is that most people, I watch most people, they can't get up in the morning. They ain't got no energy. I'm walking through the airport running almost. Most people that I'm with, they don't got the energy to keep up with me. I'm like, boo, ain't nothing wrong with you. You just ain't got the stamina. You just ain't got the energy. You can't smart everything. You can't outthink everything. Some stuff is just, you gotta be powerful. It's just some stuff that you gotta have stamina for. You just too slow. It just take you too long. You wake up, take you 3 weeks to do what it can take 24 hours to do. It don't make you a bad person, but you're gonna forever be average, because to be great, you got to keep up. Today might not be the day, but soon it will be my day, and I will recycle my pain. Say, what do you mean, E.T.? You recycled your pain. I turned homelessness into a book. I turned my father not being in my life to a book. I turned an estranged relationship with my mom into a book. I turned being homeless into a book. I turned being a high school dropout into a bestseller. And not only do they sell it in America, they sell it across the world. What will you do with your pain? Will you let it break you, or will you let it redefine you? My son, my daughter, they drive me. What drives you? And this is why I'm telling you. Because if a house drive you, you sweet. You gonna get one. Then what you gonna do when you finish? It's what she said. She blew this business up, and now she don't want to do it no more. You know how hard it is to blow a business up? You know how many people wish they could do what she doing? But yet she finished with it. Why? Because that thing was not strong enough to drive her. The Nobel Prize, that'd take me forever. I picked something that would drive me for the rest of my life. You doing it because somebody else told you to do it. You want to drive a Rolls Royce because everybody else drives it. You want to live in that house because everybody else living in that house. Like, you got affirmation problems. You're not doing it because you really want to do it. You're doing it because you want to be affirmed. Let me tell you something. That's a great place to start. But when you get to your root, it's a whole nother level. Take all your energy for the dream, because you're going to need it. And so if the second thing I can teach you is, for every dream you have, take at least a week or 30 days and write down every single thing that it's going to take to make it happen. And I want you to know something. After you write everything down, you still have not written everything down, because you don't know what's going to happen. And so life normally breaks you because when it hits you, you wasn't ready. But if you ready, if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. If you stay ready and you stay plugged up, when you hear bad news, it don't break you because you already energized. You have to eat the dream. You have to sleep the dream. You have to dream the dream. You got to touch. You have to see it when nobody else sees it. You have to feel it when it's not tangible. You have to believe it when you cannot see it. You got to be possessed with the dream.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hello, 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 everybody. Good evening, good evening. Anyway, you're joining. Thank you so much, everyone. Oh, wow, such motivational video we just watched. Anyway, you're joining. My name is Favor Anyim. I'm joining us from London. Could you please type from on the chat box, find the chat box where you're joining from so that I can greet you in the country you're joining from is 7:08 p.m. here from London. Good evening here. Please, can you type on the chat box where you're joining us from? Thank you so much. Thank you from Surrey and somebody from, one second. Somebody from joining from London, from Ireland, from Nigeria, from Port Harcourt, from Milton Keynes, Bromley, London, Wales, wow, Kingston, Jamaica, Chicago, Surrey, wow. Oh my God, welcome everybody. Welcome from Leeds. Welcome Shadi from Leeds, Zambia, wow. Thank you, we are having a mascot tonight. Somebody joining from Bradford, welcome. Good evening from Manchester, Patrick, good evening. Welcome everybody, we are happy and grateful. Please, can you type on the chat box what you're grateful for today? I Favor Anyim. I am grateful and happy now that I am alive and a very, very great, and having this privilege and very, very great opportunity to be alive to witness today. Please, can you type on the chat box one thing you're grateful for? This is the first week of November. We are nearly approaching the end of 2020. We all know how this year started and all the craziness that have been happening around the world, but we are happy and grateful now. Yes, Femi said, Edward said, I'm alive and in good health. Yeah, I'm grateful for the opportunity to learn. And Nicola said, I'm grateful for life. BJ said, I'm grateful for life and family. I'm grateful for my twins. Oh my goodness, I'm grateful. So many people typing. If I don't, oh my goodness, I'm grateful and happy for God's mercy. Yes. Princess Juliet said, I'm grateful. Oh my goodness, so many people. We are all grateful and happy for everything God is doing, because without His grace, we are nowhere. We are nothing. We are so blessed to have this great opportunity today. Today, everybody knows what we are here. All this Index Infusion crew, can you light up the chat box? Today is our day. Please put 7777 for this great strategy today. Put 77, Index Infusion crew in the house. Put 777777. Yes. Yeah, you all know already. I'm Index Infusion Mama, so I love the strategy. I'm so happy and grateful for my mentor, one and only mentor, Tosin. You know, she introduces our team to this strategy. I'm so happy, Tosin. Thank you so much for your amazing work. You know, so when I joined this platform 5 months ago, that was in May, right? So I didn't even know what in the forex trading was about. I'm from finance background, an accountant, working even in investment banking. I just count the money and all that. I hear about fund managers, what they do with the money, but I had no clue how the forex industry works. You know, I've been hearing about brokers. Well, what do they do? I don't know. You know, but I'm so happy and grateful for this platform, the IAM Academy, giving me the opportunity for me to be my own bank, to learn confidently trade in the, with the big bosses in the financial industry and make my money work for me, just like all of us here. So we are happy for this platform. We are very, very grateful. So today, again, I'm happy as well for our amazing big mentor, Nikki knows how. Nikki, thank you so much, because if you didn't say yes, all of us wouldn't be here. So thank you so much, Nikki. Thank you, Auntie Anne. I can see you in the house. Auntie Anne, thank you so much. Opportunity to be here today. Thank you so much. I want to acknowledge the big ambassador of Index Infusion in our team, Jade. Thank you so much, Jade, for all the things you're doing. We are happy and grateful. Index Infusion crew today is our J Odd Steady Strategy. We are happy and grateful to have Baba Blue in our midst. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you so much for joining. I don't know how. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Baba Blue is in the house with us today. Boom, 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 boom. Can we light up the chat room? I can't see any noise there. Can you light up 77 blue emojis? He loves blue. Boom, boom, boom. He's Baba. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Light up there. All the Sheriff Strategy crew. For my own story, to be honest, this is our my family Netflix now, because my family, we normally watch EastEnders before I joined IM, right? So EastEnders comes 8 p.m. every day, then Tuesday and Thursday, 7:30 p.m. But Sharif comes up 8 p.m. on the days, Tuesdays and Fridays, I think, yeah. So even my boys, I have 4 children. My daughter, everybody already know. Julia, she's 18. She's trading already. She's killing it in the industry. I have 3 boys. I have 12-year-old, nearly 12, 9 years old, and nearly 7. All of them 3 boys, they already know about Sheriff Strategy. They already know about Index Infusion. They already know about Forex trading. Because what we do when I come back from work in the evening, I'm making dinner, we are eating around that 8 o'clock. We put it on our TV. So this is our Netflix. Everybody know already Baba Blue. Everybody the boom, boom, boom. They know already when the profit is dropping, because they'll be heavy screaming already. So Sheriff Strategy is the bay. If you are not on Sheriff Strategy, go and find Vibrata and locate Index Infusion, because the children are loving it. It's so simple. We are happy. It's a very, very big honor to have you in the house today. I want to use this opportunity. I don't know how to start, but you just say I said it's a favor of God, as my name implies. I am highly, highly favored to be connected to this great man. So I'm watching him every day, the way he explains the strategy, the way, being a Nigerian as well. All the Africans in the house, every Black person, I believe that they say they're all originated from Africa. So everybody from Africa, you have one connection or the other. Please light up the chat box for us. Light up the chat box for us. Africans, Nigerians in the house, please light up the chat box. 77755, whatever you can type. We are so grateful that Nigerian, we have a great mentor. I am a proud Nigerian, to be honest. I am grateful that I'm connected to this great mentor, a great educator. If you are having issues, the way he even explains the strategy is so simple that even my kids can understand it. Please light up and chat box. It's a great honor right now for me to welcome our one and only Baba Blue. Hello, Baba Sharif. Adeyebi in the house, all the way from Lagos, Nigeria. Please keep on lighting up the chat box. My God. Okay, 1 second. Sorry, give me a minute. Oh my goodness, you can see I know how to calculate money, not internet, no IT. Oh my goodness. Let me find you, love there. Where is you? Oh God. Okay, let me just type. Oh, bear with me. Where are you on two places?
Right, Favor, can you find the participants?
Yeah, I'm trying.
Right, find participants, and on his name, it should ask to unmute.
My record, man. My record.
Unless you've got everybody muted, it's not going to work. You'll have to find a control.
Man. I don't know who in there.
Okay, I'm host now.
Sorry, everybody.
It's okay. Loveday, can you find Sharif?
Just sit there. Oh my God.
Maybe he can keep him out. He's not here. He was here a second ago.
One.
Waiting room. Oh, maybe he kicked him out. He's trying to come back. That's Africa for you. Maybe the internet is playing up. Yeah, with me. That's Nigeria for you. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Anyway, so while we wait for him, while we wait for him to log back on, I think the internet just threw him back off. Yeah, I'm just going to call on our ambassador, Index Infusion ambassador, to come and, tell us all he's done so far, why she's an ambassador. She's been killing it in this strategy, and she's very, I just adore the work she's doing for the team. Is Jade there? Jade, can you say hello to us? Hello, Jade. Where are you? Hello, Jade.
Hey, people. How are we doing? How are we doing? Drop some sevens in the chat for Favor. We know technology is not always our friend, right? Technology is not always our friend, but we got to push through anyway. So drop those sevens in for Favor, hooking up this call today with Sheriff, yeah? So he'll be back on soon. No worries at all. But if you guys don't know me, I am the Wealthier World Ambassador for Index Infusion. I have a call on Wednesday, 6 p.m. and I absolutely love it, right? I love Index Infusion because it's super, super simple to use, right? So Favor touched on how simple Sheriff's strategy is, and I talk about it all day, every day, because what happened to me is I went back to work, right? I was on furlough. I was living my best life. I was on the charts all day, every day. And then I got called back to work full time, and I was like, how am I going to do this? How am I going to trade? How am I going to keep making the money that I'm making when I now have to go back to work, right? So then I was like, well, I need to look for a new strategy. And then I stumbled upon Index Infusion. I didn't actually stumble. To be honest, my mentor Tosin used Index Infusion for ages. And I was like, she seems to be getting really good results. Let me look into this too. And since I looked into this, I have not looked back at all, right? So it's an absolute pleasure to have Sheriff here with us today to be able to speak through the strategy. So I want to just find out in the chat box, those who are already here with Wealthier World, right? Those who are already here with Wealthier World, what are your trading affirmations? What kind of trader do you want to be? And what do you plan to get out of this call today, right? Because we all plugged into this call to hear from an amazing educator. What do you want to get out of this call, right? So for me, I want those gems. I want to be able to perfect the strategy so that I can go back and I use it for myself, right? And then I can get my trading affirmations, which is behind me on the wall, that says that I want to be a six-figure trader by next year, right? So Kimberly says she wants to find some new ways to trade. She wants some gems. Yes, guys. Gems is all what we're talking about. Charmaine says she wants some gems as well. I'm telling you guys, who's got their notepad, right? We know that note takers are the money makers. Who has got their notepad? Who is ready to take down these gems, right? We can't just be sitting on this call and we don't have our notepad. So for those who have their cameras on, and we do know that it's wealthier world etiquette to have your cameras on, show me your notepads. Adiola, I see you. Winnie, yes. Charmaine, yes. Simon, I see you got your technology notepad. You got your phone. I love that. Kimberly, Edward, yes, I can see some more beautiful faces. Dee, I see you with your notepad. Absolutely love that, guys. Yes, Charlie. Yes, guys. I'm seeing these notepads. At the end, I want this to be full, right? Absolutely full of notes. Felicity said, I want to be a consistent and profitable trader. Guys, drop those affirmations in, right? Drop those affirmations in because they are super, super important. You need to know where you want to get to. So when you get there, you're good to go. When you get there, you know that you've hit your goal and you can keep on moving to that next goal, right? So what do you want to be? Do you want to be that 6-figure trader? Or do you want to be consistent? Do you want to be dedicated? Do you want to be profitable? What kind of trader do you want to be, guys? And for those who aren't traders yet, what do you envision being a trader to be like? What would you envision to be a trader like? So Adiola wants to be profitable and consistent. Amazing. BJ said, I am grateful that I am a disciplined and successful trader. Kimberly said all of the above. And she wants to be consistent as well. I love that. Charmaine said, I am so happy and grateful now that I am a consistent, profitable trader. That is amazing, guys. And the way Charmaine wrote that is that we need to speak it like we've got it already, right? We need to speak it like I am already that 6-figure trader. I'm already that consistent trader, right? So those are the affirmations that we want to speak into existence. So I want to know who's part of the Infusion crew already. Who is part of Infusion crew, right? So drop Infusion crew into the chat box. If you have already seen that vision, right? If you have already seen that vision and you are here just to get more gems, if you've already joined the crew, don't worry, guys. I believe at the end of this call, we're going to have a lot more Infusion crew people coming in, right? Tosin, shout out to you. I want to be a profitable, consistent trader. Absolutely love that. Tiff, I am a patient and successful trader. Yo, I can see these Infusion crews coming in. Love that, love that, love that. Angelina, I am so happy and grateful that I will be a 6-figure trader. Guys, there's 93 people on this call. We are nearly maxed out. If there's someone who you think should be on this call, let them know. Let them know. Do you know what? I believe everything happens for a reason, right? Everything happens for a reason. And we just needed to have some time to get more people on the call, right? So more people could hear the gems because the time is coming, right? The time is coming where we're going to hear some gems from Sheriff. I am super excited. I am so ready. Yes, guys, share that link. Kimberly said, I'm new to Index Infusion, so I'm here to learn. Yes, we are all here to learn. Absolutely amazing. Tara said, I am successful 6-figure trader earner. Absolutely love that, guys, right? So I can see that the man of the hour is here, guys. I can see that the man of the hour is here. He's ready to go. So drop some flames, drop some 7, drop some boom booms, drop absolutely everything you can find in that chat box.
Boom, boom, boom.
So you can hear him. He is ready to go. Drop your Niger.
Can you hear me, everybody?
We can hear you, Sheriff. Take it.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can.
Wow, 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 wow.
Boom, 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 boom.
Boom, boom, boom. Is here.
Bam,
Yes.
bam.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate every one of you. I can't really know how to express the kind of joy that I'm really feeling about here. Thank you very much for inviting me to this call. On behalf of you and all the team members, I really appreciate every one of you. I welcome you all to this wonderful Zoom meeting. Thank you, thank you, thank you. In fact, I was rushing. I couldn't make it. I have to quickly park somewhere and go and join one of my friends just to meet it. I parked somewhere just to come and join my friends somewhere to really make sure that I meet up. Thank you very much. I super celebrate every one of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How is everything going? I super celebrate every one of you. Now, she has said a lot about Sherry Badiemi. I know some of you know me and some of you don't know me. No problems. My name is Sherry Badiemi. I am Mastery Academy Master Educator in Index Distribution as well as Vibrata. I'm here. Let me tell you just a brief history before we delve into the real issue. When I joined this IM Mastery Academy, in fact, that was a day that I really thank God. I cannot forget that day at all. 3 years ago, September 2017, I joined this IM Mastery Academy. Somebody showed me, that Chairman Ido Folari. He just showed me the opportunity. On Saturday, I just went there, saw it. Immediately I saw it. I caught the vision immediately. Because what I saw on that day was mind-blowing. But many people will come to an event, but your mind is somewhere. But my mind was so focused, and I got the information that was being passed on that day. And what did I do? I said, yes, this is the real deal. This is what I've been looking for. All these years, this is what I've been looking for. Then 2 major questions came and struck my mind then while I was visualizing what am I going to do here. The first question then was that now I've seen the platform, I've seen the opportunity. The question now is, 1, how can I bring myself in such a way that, train myself in such a way that when I start making money from this, it will be on an upward swing, nothing like dropping or something like that. Because many people that I have seen so far globally, many people don't want to learn. They want money, but they don't want to learn. But you see the beauty of this. Yes, you can be earning money and still be learning. But the beauty of this thing is for you to understand the skill set. When you understand the skill set, believe me, you are made. You are made in life. That's the way I've seen this industry. Okay? So the second question is, why is it that people are losing in this market? What can I do to really make sure that even if I have to lose, I have to start minimizing that loss from time to time. I have to find a way of minimizing that loss or bring it down totally, because I can see that that's what. So everything that boils down to the same thing here is education, learning the skill set. That is the major thing. That is the thing. That is what can keep you guys to really appreciate what I'm really saying today. You need to learn, and that's what I do. And how did I started with my learning? I started acquiring my skill set by 2 major tools that IM Mastery Academy has offered. 1, the Go Live session. That means connecting myself to choice educators that can really give me what I really wanted. That is one. Secondly, you go to IM Mastery Academy to learn the basics, intermediate, and the advanced. So the first 3, 4, 5 months that I started, that was where I was. I was learning, not just watching the video anyhow. No. I make sure that everything I see on the video, I digested them inside out. So I have to get my pen, get my arrow, get my paper, write everything that matters to me down. So I was watching through those things. So I'm saying this because I want every one of you to take learning very seriously. It's not a thing you see, let me tell you, when you talk about money, I've not seen any other area or any other business or any other opportunity that can fetch you the kind of money we are talking about in forex world. We are talking of forex, we are talking of crypto, we are talking of indices and all those stuff. $6.6 trillion market every day, man, it's not a joke. So the question is, how do I tap from this every day? I cannot tell you how much I've made today. If I tell you, it's mind-blowing already. I have a target for myself. And once I make that target, I'm up. Look, this thing has to do with knowledge. If you have the time, stick to the knowledge aspect of it. If you don't have the time, yes, IIM Mastery Academy has tried as much as possible to give you an opportunity. There should be no excuse for anybody not making money as far as this platform is concerned. No excuse. If you don't have time to trade, you have copy and paste. You have copy and paste that will be sent to you at every point in time. And all you need to do is just to copy the parameters and paste it. So you won't have any question to say that, wow, I don't have time. I cannot do this. I cannot do this. No, it doesn't work that way. So once you are ready, you want to become 600, 700, 800 figure. As far as this industry is concerned, these are the little steps you just have to conform yourself and try and do. Okay, so that's about that. I was made a master educator after they've seen a lot of things that I came up with, because at the time that I came up with Sheriff Strategy, Web Analyzer was launched around that time. Because what we have as Vibrata today was then Web Analyzer. And Web Analyzer, when it was launched by the gurus in IIM Mastery Academy, that is Stephen Hooley. I hope every one of us know him. Stephen Hooley launched Web Analyzer, and he made a statement on that day that caught my attention. What did he say? He said, now that I've launched this, everybody have an opportunity to study very well and come up with any strategy that you feel can really help people along the way. That statement caught my attention. You know, I like to dig deep into issues like that, just to find a way. What can I do to help people? What if people are saying that, wow, they have problem in entry, they have problem in exiting, they have problem blowing their funds every time? What can I do to help people? So all those things culminated into what motivated me to research deep into what Web Analyzer come up with, and I tried to come up with a strategy called Sheriff Strategy. The strategy is so simple, mind-blowing, very simple to understand, highly effective in delivering pips from time to time. You get the concept like this, just apply it to any of your trading, and you are there. Okay? Apply it either to forex, crypto, indices, metals, futures, name them. Just understand the principle and just apply. You are in for money. That's how it works. But there are still some people that will say, okay, yes, they still want copy and paste. Yes, I will use I have different ways of understanding the market. I have different strategies of understanding the market and to be able to see when it is time to take the best entry, when it is time to enter the trade, when it is time to exit the trade. So many strategies. You see that there are some that I use when I'm on live trading like this. And I will just show you one there. You see, I will show you one or two trades that you can learn. For those of you that have been following me on my Go Live session, you will have seen, you will have noticed that strategy. So simple. Whether you like it or not, you must hit the buy stop and come and hit the sell stop. Whether you like it or not, it is set in such a way that there is no run away for you to catch that pit. You must catch it. That's the way I set it. So, you know, the market will either go up or come down or consolidate. If it's consolidating, it's just preparing to either shoot up fast or go down fast. Any of the two. Whether it goes up fast or not, we must catch it in whatever direction it goes. That's the way I always said that trade. So no story. This time I just stay on my laptop like this, and I set my trade. Forget it. It must answer. All you need to do is just a patience. Now, what do I want you to do when you want to trade? Let me give you some few things. There's one thing I call PGD acronyms. The first P is for patience. You need to be extremely patient when you are trading. Extremely patient. Very, very important. Because what? You see, Forex takes money from the impatient people to the patient people. It takes money from impatient people to the patient people. When you don't allow the market to set very well and you just enter just for the fun of it, you don't understand what are what criteria or something like that you need to check, and you just enter. You are impatient. You don't want things to really happen. You don't want the parameter to set before you enter. Something might happen against you. So you have to guide against that impatience when you are trading. Always allow the parameter to set to complete before you enter. Watch the trade very well. Watch the market. Watch your high impact news every day. I'm going to take you there. Very, very important. Very, very important. In fact, during this week, you can see how the market has been highly volatile. Okay? Why? Because of the election that is going on. 2, this week, by tomorrow, is non-farm payroll. You understand what that means? That's another money-making stuff for those people that understand it tomorrow. It happens every first Friday of every month. Some people don't even trade any other days except those days. They trade 12 times in a year. That one they are going to trade tomorrow is what is going to take them for another month. That shows how powerful that is to some people. Some people don't even, apart from trading that, some people trade high impact news alone. High impact news. Whenever they see red, high impact news, they know what to do. All these things I'm telling you has to do with education, has to do with understanding how the market works. When you have those good grasp of understanding of how the market works, bet me, you will just sit down wherever you are, except there is no internet on your phone. If there is, you have your phone, smartphone, and you have internet on it, forget it. Anywhere you are, you will always be. If I'm anywhere I am, I always set my trade. If I know I'm not going to monitor it, I set it, take profit. So this is my stop loss. I leave it. Go and do whatever I'm going to do. I'm coming back. The profit is there already. If I'm sleeping, set my trade. Go and sleep. Wake up. See money there. That's the way this thing works. It's so interesting. It's so interesting if you really understand. But we are all here to really help ourselves. So I know some people are just joining. I know some people are in their middle part. I know some people are advanced in it. Fine. With the help of Favor Anyim and other leaders around, I'm always available to anybody all over the world to really help, because that's what gives me that's what really makes me happy. Helping, seeing you guys smiling every time. That's why when we hit the profit like this, I'm always happy out there. Boom, boom, boom. You have to hit me up. So we are going to do that tonight. I'm so sure we are going to do that because I'm going to set some trade. Now, the second one, after being patient, the second one is to avoid being greedy. Avoid being greedy. That's what that G stands for. Avoid being greedy. You see, there are some people that, okay, you have some, you out of greediness, okay, the trade is moving your way, you now increase the loss side when you are not playing the match the way it's according to the rules and regulation. I don't think it's good. You need to be highly disciplined. That's the third one. While you are trading, you need to be highly disciplined. Look, you should set a target for yourself. You should have a goal. You should have what you want to achieve. You must always state it. I want to achieve this. I want to achieve that. I want to achieve this. I want to achieve. This is what I want to do in a day. When I started with I Am Mastery Academy, and I came up with Sheriff Strategy. Look, at that point in time, I used to post my trade very well for those people that I don't. Between 8, or you are in UK there, between 8 in the morning, when you have 8 or 9, when depending on the time, when you have London opens, and 1, I'm done with $500. And I will not take any trade I will never take any trade with standard loss size during that time. Maximum is 0.50 based on the my available capital. When I started with low amount of lot size, but I built myself towards a stage that yes, I can use 3 loss, so many amount of lot size that I want, but I always want to maintain that control, that discipline, and the rest like that. So it's very, very important. You need to be disciplined. You need to control yourself. You need to avoid being greedy when you are trading. Very, very important. Always set your stop loss when you know you cannot monitor your trade. I can monitor my trade. While even if I'm looking at it like this, I'm with my phone, I can monitor it. But if I'm not going to be with my phone or something else is going to distract me, I'm going to set my parameters immediately. And when I set it, I leave it, go and face whatever I'm doing. That's how beautiful this thing is. And let me sound a note of warning. No educator in this world will tell you that he has never blown an account to, except that person is being insincere to the people. No way you will start that you will not blow account. You will blow account. But blowing your account is part of the education. It's part of something that is going to take you to the greater height. The most important thing you need to understand there is that whenever you blow an account or you do something that is wrong, all you need to do is to state that thing that you have done wrong. After stating it, provide an answer to try to know what you can do to avoid that again. And each time you have a mistake in your trading, probably you want to trade, you are trading one and the rest like that, instead of putting 0.01 out of sight or out of mind, you want to go and change it to 1.0 or 0.10. You know, there are two different things. Instead of using 0.01, which is the micro lot size or mini lot size, rather, you want to go and use 0.10 mistakenly. It's not as if that you deliberately, mistakenly sometimes. Or sometimes you want to press buy, you go and press sell. Or you want to press sell, you go and press buy. You see, there are some certain things that happen initially when you are trading that is going to affect you negatively to a stage that you may say, I'm not going to do this thing again. You are not being focused. Maybe you don't understand what you are having on the ground. If you understand it, you will know that having such challenges is part of your growth All you need to do is to identify that problem, that issue, and try to provide a solution and make sure that you don't go back to it. That's where discipline comes from. That's where you have to avoid repeating the same mistake every time. You need to be disciplined. You need to make sure that you are very careful when you are setting your trade, okay? And try to follow those basic things. And once you are able to do that and you grow with that, if I make a mistake, if I have 10 mistakes that I have made, each of those mistakes, I note them down. Okay, why did I commit this? Why do I have to have this kind of issue? So what do? I find a solution to that. Immediately I find a solution to that. I want to make sure that when I'm trading like this, I don't commit that mistake again. So immediately you start eliminating them one by one, you indirectly continue to improve yourself in trading. Very, very key. Very, very key. Okay, when you do that, you'll find out that the rate at which you'll be growing in that trading will be very, very solid and enormous. So those are the tips I want to give you. Now, after you have every day you want to trade, either you must have a plan. You must always have a plan. What do I want to achieve daily? What do I want to achieve weekly? What do I want to achieve monthly? What do I set to achieve maybe quarterly or half yearly or yearly? You have to set it. When you set it, that will guide you into really having a kind of direction as to where you want to go, as to what you want to achieve, how long you want to achieve, what is it that you want to do to achieve those things. It will give you a clear direction as to how you want to move, and that would be great. You will see that it will be very, very easy for you. You are not taking any trade anyhow. Today I've done what I have to do. I have closed for the day as I'm speaking with you. When I'm giving you trade, I'm just giving you based on, yes, I have to show you something. Now, what do we need to really do from there? Coming back to the strategy, I'm not going to teach the strategy here. If you want to learn more about that, come to our training session, go live training session. God so good now, I have now, instead of thrice in a week, by next week, by the special grace of God, we'll be seeing it. You'll be seeing me on screen 4 times in a week. 4 times in a week. I want to make sure that people are benefiting, because why? You see, those trades of Sundays and Fridays, I have excluded them. We are going to be trading real into time. Now that I know, if we are trading, we are going to be trading some of it around night like this. 2. There is 1, 2 in the around the New York Opens. Okay, so those 2 makes up 4 for Monday to Thursday. It's going to be a fantastic one. Every day you must be making money with Sheriff Strategy, with Index Infusion. I'm going to teach you everything. There's nothing to hide here. I'm going to let you know that it is possible. You can do it anywhere. Okay, I'll make it stupid, simple for all of you. And you will see it like this, you'll be laughing, you'll be saying it. I know some people that have been with my Go Live session, they know that this thing is, they're wondering. Some people will call me, how do you look? It's so simple. There is no magic here. I'm going to show it to you. So, thank you very much. Now, let's go and see what we can do. I know some of you, let me share my screen first. Let me see if I can share my screen from here. Share my screen. Let me start here. Can you see my screen now? Hello? Can you see my screen?
Not yet, sir.
It's not yet up. Okay. Is it up now?
Yeah, yes.
Good. Okay. You see, each time I want to trade, I try to check this first. I go to my FX book. It can be my FX book, it can be your forest factory and the rest like that. Whichever one you want, you can first of all go. This is what before I start trading, this is where I'm coming first. What do I want to do here? I want to see those trades that I have high impact. Look at them today. Can you see Thursday? Look at GBP here. If you go and look at GBP today, you will see these impacts there. But if you don't look at it, and you go look, this is part of fundamentals. You see, fundamentals, as you see it, has no respect for any strategy anywhere in the world, whether it is a money scanner or something like that. If it happens like this, if there is any fundamental news impact there, even if you are projecting to go long or short, it's going to turn it the other way. Except that trade accidentally just go your way. It doesn't mean that you understand what is said. You see, this thing has to do with understanding of how trade works. Okay? So many things you have to look at. Okay? But for me, I always come and check here. Come and check the news. I have filtered it to show me only fundamental high impact news. That's why you are seeing everything red. Can you see it? So that I can know that, oh, yes, I have to be careful. I have to see, I have to trade, I have to do this. Okay? I have to do this, I have to do that. Now, look at this. For example, tomorrow is non-farm payroll. Look at it. Look at what you have here. All the news here, every one of them has played out today, and they have impact on your trading. You don't know. If you don't know, you just be trading, you'll be seeing, why is this thing going the opposite direction? You don't know, because you have not really tried to study some certain things. So for me, before I start trading every day, I come to this to check what is happening here. So tomorrow, Friday, look at this. Non-farm payroll, serious movement around this time. Some people will trade, or some people will get stuck in between there. And the news, the impact news will strike like this, and it will go and hit them badly. You'll be wondering, oh, what is, I've blown my account, or I've done this, I've done that. There are so many things that affect trading. This thing, as far as high impact news is concerned, it has no respect for your strategy, no respect for any strategy. If it goes the other way, you are in soup. So you need to keep tab of this. All you need to do is just to watch it. When you watch it, if you don't understand how to really analyze it in such a way to be able to have an idea where that price will be tending towards, the best thing is that if it is happening this time, so time, make sure that you abstain from trading that particular currency and all the associated pairs. What I mean is this. Okay, you have USD here. That's why you're having United States flag here. That's what it means. It means there will be non-farm payroll around this time. It's going to be highly volatile. Okay? It's going to be highly volatile around that period. Price is going to be highly volatile. You will see the spike of candle that will go so fast like that. If you don't understand how it works and you are in any USD pair, I'm sorry, except it goes your way accidentally. But it's not always good to trade without knowing what you are doing. You need to understand what you are doing at every point in time when you are trading. So please, try as much as possible to always note that all these things matters when you are trading. When you understand how to trade it, that is another training entirely. When you understand how to trade it, all these things you are seeing here, all these red high impact media, that is what some people do trade. They don't trade any other thing. They trade this because they always know that during high impact news like that, there's always a spike of candle and they can move in such a way that whatever they are looking for, they get it so easily. I hope you get the information I'm trying to pass on now. Now, look at this. That is on that. Now, on Sheriff strategy, you can always get Sheriff strategy when you get your vibrator. When you get your vibrator, you come to here. That's vibrator there. You click on it, then you have it here. You click on the hyperlink. What do you have? You have the vibrator page coming up. And you come to strategies here. You come to strategies here. You can see Sheriff strategy here for scalping and short trades. You can equally see Sheriff strategy here for intraday and medium trade. Intraday and medium trade. You see, scalping, I so much love it. Why? You see, when you are trading, you have to understand yourself. If you are learning, you know, if you are doing copy and paste, that's a different thing. Anytime notification comes to your pool, you want to go and pick it. Pick your entry, pick your stop loss, pick your take profit, go and paste in your MetaTrader, allow it to run. That's one aspect of trading. But for those of you that want to understand what is it that we are always looking at before we post those trades, that's another set of education. Why am I saying buy now? Why must I say you should buy at this time? Why not on the other time? So you should understand why is it necessary for me to buy at a particular point in time. In that wise, you need to understand Sheriff strategy, probably Sheriff strategy. There are a lot of strategies, okay, that you can use. But Sheriff strategy, version 1, version 2, that version 2 is a killer on its own. It's a killer. Just watch the trade, market or price to get to that stage. Go, just take your trade and go and sleep. Take your trade, take your district. Even if it has not gone there, go and sleep. You will come back and meet your money there. Most times, I can say 95% of that will happen. It must hit it. You may not see how it works when you are looking at pure chart like this, but it will definitely happen. It really gets to that time. It can get to that time maybe once or twice or thrice in a day. But once it gets there, wow. I know Favor, Ahim, and BC, and some of them, they understood what I'm talking about. Some of them have gotten that information, and each time it gets there, those people are trained world over. They say, yes, this one is it. But it's not only that I use to set my trade on index vision. I use so many other strategies, okay, that once it is ripe for us to get there, we do it and we send it. If you are the type that understand 15 minutes time frame, short-term trades, you have to be fast when you are taking my trade. Because before you say Jack Robinson, boom, boom, I just give you like maybe 3-4 minutes or 5 minutes, except the trade is still going the other way. If not, you will see take profit 1, 2, 3 immediately. So you need to always be fast when you are taking my trade on short-term trade. Look, this intraday trade, okay? or medium time trade, I always set like between 30 to 50 pips per target. If I set take profit 1, take profit 2, take profit 3, my take profit 1 and take profit 2 will always be between 30 to 50 pips. So if you hit take profit 1, 2, 3, that's 150 pips. If you take that trade separately, that is 300 pips straight. So it's so powerful. So whichever you want to understand sharing strategy, you can always come here or meet me during my Go Live session. I can always teach you. My Go Live session, you always have it here. All of us, I believe, we all know how to get to our Go Live session. Sheriff is there. I don't want to show you the old this thing, because by next week, I'm going to flash it to everybody. You are going to see. You are going to see. You are going to. Okay. If you click that, that's what you are going to see. But I don't need this information now. Close it up. Then you come straight down to Vibrata here. You click. For those of you that have Vibrata, you know the price. Before you get to index, you have to purchase your Vibrata under platinum package, or if you have LR package, Vibrata is already there. So I'm still coming to that. So under the general education here, you can see Sheriff Adeyemi. And this is my old timetable now. Although we are still going to operate on this. Tomorrow is Friday. Yes, I'm going to have the session with you on Friday, tomorrow, definitely. So it's still going to run on Friday, this Friday and Sunday. But by Monday, you understand that we are going to start a trade-a-thon. That is my Facebook. Trade-a-thon. See the picture here. I posted it here. This is me here. Okay. Let me see if we can go to Vibrata here. Trade-a-thon. You are going to see me and so many other powerful educators. We are going to give it to you from Monday next week to Friday, non-stop. The time that I will be training then will be around 5 to 6. That's 10 p.m. Central. So, but this is the whole timetable, as you can see here. We are going to be there to really give it to you. But you can always meet me, because I'm going to send my new timetable on my Facebook page. You can always see it there. And I will forward it to Ayim as well, so that you can help me distribute to all the members. You can see it, so that we can always join ourselves live. So on Go Live, you can always join me on Go Live. This session now, I will do on Friday, I will do on Sunday. But mind you, by the time we start the session, this trade-a-thon session by Monday, it may definitely clash with the time, but then whichever way, we try to see what I can do. If it clashes with it or there is a gap, I will just know what to do concerning that. So be expecting new timetable any moment from tomorrow, if it's finally set by I Am Mastery Academy. And don't forget too that convention starts tomorrow. Okay, now, having said, if you have questions, you can always drop your question. I'm still going to come back and answer your question. You can type in your question. I will coming back. So, one more thing for me to go before we go to trading. What I want to do now is just to let you know about the index infusion. Index infusion is a copy and paste version of Vibrata. Index infusion is a copy and paste version of Vibrata. I hope you guys can get that. Index infusion is a copy and paste version of Vibrata. So under index infusion, you have your entry price, your stop loss, and your take profit. All you need to do is just to purchase it, purchase Vibrata first, which is $22.95. Then go back to your back office again and add index infusion, which is $10.95. All these ones can still be explained by Anyim here to some of you that may want to learn more about how to use index infusion. Index infusion is a powerful tool that even if you don't have time while you are learning and you still want to be earning, yes, you can be making use of index infusion with all the trades that are there, whether you are you are a scalper, you are an intraday trader, or you are a swing trader, whichever one you are, you will always meet us there. Myself and Bali Granville will always dish it out to you. Whether you are trading forex, crypto, metals, indices, you will always meet us there. We'll give it to you live and direct. I can tell you authoritatively that ever since index infusion has been launched by August last year, to be precise, it has been recording consistently between 85 to 95% success rate. So you cannot afford to joke with it. So please and please and please, that's what that is about. So for you to get that index infusion, all you need to do is to purchase your Vibrata first, get your index infusion as add-on. After that, all you need to do now is to get a what? Telegram downloaded onto your phone. Get the Telegram downloaded onto your phone. Type t.me/what index infusion and join this group. So that whenever there is any trade I sent at any point in time, you will definitely get a notification telling you that a trade has just been sent. All you need to do is just to go to your product here, check Vibrata. You can see my Vibrata here. Then you come to Vibes. Click on Vibes. You can see index infusion here. You click on index infusion. Then you will see that's where you will see the parameters of those trades that is going to be sent. There is no way you'll be using index infusion and have any, even if you have just only, Harmonic Scanner comes with your platinum package. So with Harmonic Scanner and index infusion, there is no reason why you should say you don't have any money to pay your subscription, because what this thing is going to give you is so nice, and losing the trade here is, except the market just go haywire. We are not saying that we don't have some occasion where we lose, but I can tell you we have between 85 to 95% wins when you even put them in aggregate. Last week, I cannot even say that these are the number of trades that I have lost. Most of them are wins. This week, I posted about 1 or 2 day before yesterday, delivered. Even on Tuesday, delivered. Even on yesterday, delivered. It's like that. There is no way you will get it. You will not have a kind of reason to smile. Okay. So when you now get to index division, what do you do? This is the index division page here. You see, when you are on the trade you see up here, that is the latest trade. So what you are going to do is just to click on it. Click on that, like this one was posted by the Paligambe, and this is going to be a first trade I'm going to give every one of you here, free of charge. See, this is GBP NZD. Can you see? This is a market execution trade. Can you see? It's a buy stop. Can you see that it's already delivering the pips already? Can you see it? This is the entry price, the one you see on yellow dotted line here. So as I'm speaking now, I'm giving it live to you. So if you are here, go to GBP NZD now, 4 hours time frame, and probably you can do your instant execution on it now, because as you can see that where the first target is still far. So that's why I'm giving it out now. Can you see it? So you can just do an instant execution and continue to take the profit as it moves. So you can set your take profit 1 here and take profit 2 here, but concentrate much on trade profit 1 first. Okay, and even if you look at the pips here, this is 750 and this is 25 pips. Am I correct? Just add this, deduct this from this. That's 150, I guess, 125. I think it's 125 pips. It's what you are seeing from year to year. As if you remove this 1.93750, 1.93750. This is 500, 5,000 here. Let's remove this pipette. We remove this pipette. This is 375 from 500. That's 125. Okay, so you can see, just be picking it. I hope you guys got that message. If you are on this trade, pick this now. Don't waste time. First trade. Just do an instant execution, set your take profit there. You see where the take profit 1 is, it's going to hit it and it's going to, so that's our trade there. So GBP AUD, let me check this. The market was volatile when I said this. As you can see, when I said this trade today, you can see the arrow here. I set a buy stop. It went down from here, went down first. It has not come to activate. So what it did when it came down, came up again, and what happened? Hit the take profit 1, came back, come back here, come and hit the entry price again, and deliver all the TP 1, 2, 3. Can you see the way it operates? It's so simple. It's so simple. Okay, so you can see those 2 trades I've delivered. This one I've delivered. This one is delivering now. So there is no way you will use it that you will not be catching your pips mostly every time. So get your index infusion. I hope that is clear to everybody. Index infusion is a very powerful tool you can't afford to use. Now, having said that, Now let's go to, let me give you 1 or 2 more trades now. And let's shout, boom, boom, boom. Because this one is, how many, you see, for those of you that love to trade, long-term trade, congratulations to you. But you see, one thing about me is that, one thing I want every one of you to know is that, look, when you are trading this, when you are trading, you should know yourself. You should know the, let me say, your personality. When you are trading alone, you are not doing copy and paste, but you are trading alone. Try to understand your own personality yourself. I hope you get what I'm saying. What I'm trying to say there is that, look, I consider myself as a scalper, an intraday trader. But I'm more into scalping than intraday. You understand? But why do I see myself as a scalper? Because most times when I trade like this, I always want to see my profit almost immediately. I want to see it. That's why I love it. Within 1 hour that we always start our trade, you will see it eating the profit, boom, 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 and I'll be very happy. Okay? So I have seen myself as somebody that I cannot wait. I cannot take a trade today and wait for 3 days, 4 days, 5 days before I take my profit. I don't have that patience to wait. But some people can take a trade today and wait for even a month before they will go and check that trade, whether it has taken profit or not. But for me, that's my personality. I don't have that kind of patience to wait for a week, for 3 days, for 4 days, for 1 week before I check my trade, whether it has moved up. That's why I love myself as a scalper. I want to see it happening immediately and take my money. So you know yourself. You should know, are you a scalper? Are you an intraday person? Or are you a swing trader? You should know. Always trade based on your own personality. Don't compare yourself to anybody. Understand yourself. Know what you are. Know what you can do. Know whether you have the patience to stay for long or not. Don't say because A is doing this, that's what you want to do. Let people know you for what you are and do it the way you are. Don't copy anybody. Understand yourself. That's why I'm emphasizing that I understand my personality, and I'm not the type that we wait for so long for that money to roll in. So understand your personality and try to categorize yourself. Now, let's see what the market is saying now. We want to do boom, boom, boom. Like I said, let's go there. Now, yeah. Okay, maybe I should give you guys opportunity to tell me which, you know, with the way I set my trade, all I need to do is just to establish what? Market structure. Once I establish the market structure like this, 15 minutes time frame, let's shout boom, boom, boom. Let's see, what time is it now? 10 from Nigeria time here is 10:19. The market will, okay, that will be which session are we now? We are into, we should be in Asia session now. So let's look at all these AUD pairs and the rest like that. Okay, oh yeah, are we there? Who is suggesting what? Who is suggesting what to trade? Let me see your chart. Suggest what you want. I am a democratic person. I will tell you yes. If you mention one particular forex, look, what we do is this. We do one forex, we do one indices. Is that okay? Okay. If we do that, if we are going to do that, then you are going to tell me which pair in the forex you want. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go there. I'm waiting for you. I am waiting for you guys. Where is your chart? Let me see. Whoever. You know, with my own, that strategy I'm going to use, it has nothing, whether you like it or not, Just give me anyone. I will set it and we will. Let's start with people love the estate indices. They love it so much. Right. Let's start with forex first. Somebody is saying SAUA. It seems people love gold as well because of the way it moves fast. Abi, can we go for gold? Yes, right. Let's see how gold looks like before we gold. Let me come down here. Let's look for gold. That's XAUUSD. Here we are, SAUUSD. Go for gold. Go for gold. Let's go for gold. Can you see how gold has been rising against USD? Have you all noticed can you see this is an upward direction? Check the trend first. Now, with what I'm seeing here, I want to check something. You see, I'm trying to do what? I'm trying to establish my market structure as far as this trade is concerned. So what I will do now, since I've not seen anything around here, around where the price is now currently, all I will do is just to go to higher time frame to be able to see it where whether market has reached this area before. Oof. 1 hour time frame, yes, I can see something. See all the trades are posted and yeah. People have chopped a lot of pips on my trade. Don't mind them. I'm just removing all this. Or maybe I should delete them so that you can see it very well. See, what I want to see is this. Let me show you what I want to see. This is where the price is. Can you see it? You can see that the price has moved away from all this resistance zone here or ceiling. It has moved to this level. Okay. The market gets here. This you can see if we draw a structure here, this one that it moves here, reach here and bounces up. That means this area is a support zone. The support zone. Okay. Now let me show you something now. I come here, I take my this one. I can only get my structure when I have a line where I have the support and resistance there. If I pick it from here, for example, if I pick it from here, straight down, okay, can you let me delete this one. Because I want to pick it where the market is. I want to see where the market is, we can establish support and resistance there. Now the market is somewhere around here. If I bring it up here, see. Okay, let's see. Look at what I want to show you. Look at it. I take my rectangle, I draw from here. You can see where the market price is. So I'm drawing from that area. Okay. Bring it down to this place. That's where the price is. Then I push it this way. Then I stop it that way. This is on 1 hour time frame, not 15 minutes time frame. But we are not going to treat 1 hour time frame. I'm just trying to use this to understand where we have the market structure, where we have the support and resistance there. Okay. from there, I'll be able to know what to do. So can you all see what I've just done here? Yeah? The price around there. Do we have support and resistance at the same time? Is what we want to establish. Now, see, you can see that taking it from here, when the price broke, this apparently a support area. Okay, when the price reached this area, what did you see? It bounces up. It came back. It broke this structure here. As you see, it broke the structure. It came down and comes back again and do a retest. When it do this kind of retest, what do you expect? It's going to fall. That's what you have seen here. Let me blow it further for you to see. You see very well. You see very, very well. Here is my line. Here is my line. Here is my line. Here is my line. Good. Broke here, came back, boom. It came back again. Come and test that area, drop. It came back again, broke the market structure, went up, break the market structure again, tested that area, drop, came back, tested it, drop, came back, tested it, drop. You can see, meaning that this place is a strong resistance zone. Broke it here, came back, retest for a buy, boom, it pushes up. Broke it here, came back, tested it, drop up to this. And you can see, this shows that place is still a very strong what? A very strong support ceiling. Now it broke small, okay, tested it for a buy, there it goes, break again, tested it, drop, went back, it didn't come here, but today, here we are, it's here. So what do you expect? It's going to happen. Two things is going to happen. Either that it drop, boom, from this stage, or it continues an upward direction. Just like it has done here, just like it has done here, and just like it has done here. Okay, broke here, went up, came back, do a retest. You can see it, break here, do a retest here, up it goes. Okay, if it comes here, or if it goes down like this, comes here, break, come and do the test to come down. So those are the two scenarios you are going to see. And you can see something like this here. Can you see when it got here, it tested that place, what it has done here? What are you expecting to do? See the fall here. Can you see? Meaning that this place, like I said, when you consider all this, it's a very, very strong resistance zone. But if you break this structure here, you will see an unprecedented push in an upward direction. Then you can catch it. That's why I always wait for it. Whether you are going up, I'll catch you. Whether you are going down, I'll catch you. If you like, consolidate around that place. If you consolidate like this, you are going to see a massive push in a downward or an upward direction. So, without wasting much of our time, we have established that the next thing we do here is to find our entry price. I don't even need to type because we have quite a lot of, just bring some of these things right up here. Right up, bring them up. Entry prices. Here are my entry prices here. Entry prices, stop loss, take profit. I have so many things here. Don't worry, don't worry. These are trades that many people have really dealt with. Okay. I can make this my entry price here for a buy stop. I can make here as my sell stop. I want to change this color here to what? To my entry price line. I need to check. Let's go to 15 minutes time frame now, so that we don't wait for too long. 15 minutes time frame. Here we come. Yes, we are now on 15 minutes time frame. I blow it up so that you guys can see it very well. I take my first take profit. I want to bring every other things down. Yeah. All this one, they've all delivered. Delivered. So let me check my gold on RSI. My gold on RSI. My gold on RSI. Gold on RSI. You check it on 1 hour time frame. It's super for yourself. When you are going to see yourself for that. So on 15 minutes time frame, you'll be preparing for a fall as well. So that's where my entry price is. My take profit one will be here. I see I'm targeting here for my take profit one. Then my take profit two comes here as well. You can see the last high here. When it gets here, okay, good. That place is my take profit two. All these ones are not there. So don't reckon with all everything down here. I'll bring this one up so that we can do it for sell stop. Yes, sell stop can be here. Don't copy these parameters now, please. I just want to edit it for a buy stop, buy stop, buy stop. I just want to edit it based on the setting of what I'm doing. So this is going to be our entry price. If the price pushes in an upward direction, can meet us here. Let's look at that in a higher time frame again. I think I have established that. So I'll take profit one, do that. I'll take profit two, do that. Like I always say, when we set our trade this week, there is no way the price is going nowhere. Nowhere. We decide to push in a downward direction, we will catch it. We decide to push in an upward direction, we will catch it, because those stages we have checked here, they are very, very important area for us. Gradually, the market will start pushing in a downward direction. So for a buy stop, our buy stop, this will be, I want to edit this now, edit it to reflect the buy stop. Our buy stop entry here will now be what? Entry price for a buy stop now becomes what? These are buy stop. That's 1960.32, 1960.32, 60.32, 1960, 60.32. Our TP1, you see, the market is a bit sluggish now, but notwithstanding, whether you like it or not, you must pick the trade from the two. TP1 will now be what? 1975.46, 1975, 1975.46. Then our TP2 will be 1989.33, 1989.33. Then you have our stop loss. I would have said that we should, on live trading like this, I always want people to put in their stop losses. Why? Because I wouldn't know how much you have in your account. So let me give you that benefit to do that. Maybe during our next session on Go Live, I'll give you your stop loss. But for now, I choose that. That's the setting for a buy stop. The price is not really moving much for gold, but no problems. For a sell stop, let's modify this. Entry price for a sell stop. $1944.77, 1944.77. Our TP1 will be what? 1931. 1931 point what? 0.46. I didn't have my glasses here. I don't like wearing glasses. Our TP2 will be 1914.95, 1914.95. So there we are. First trade set for gold, 15 minutes time frame. Gold 15 minutes time frame. So here we have an upward direction already. Can you see it? We have an upward direction. We continue this way. Yes, we are on the zone already. Can break it, just like it has done in the previous example I showed you. And here where the price is now is a very strong resistance zone, as I've shown you again. So we have come to wait for the price here to come and activate. And once it does that, you are going to see it. Because whether you like it or not, this price where it is here is still coming back to come and test this area. It's still coming back to come and test this bottom here or support zone here. Whether you like it or not, it's coming. And I've shown you in higher time frame that the price is capable of shooting above here and still come and do this, take profit 1 and 2. So I've given you the entry. This is the second trade. You know, the first one is from index vision. I hope you have gotten it. I hope everybody has gotten it. I hope everybody has gotten it. Let's look for one more trade. One more trade. Let's look for one more trade. The one that, let's look for AUDPS. The market with AUDPS should be faster. Should be, let me see. Market generally is dull. Generally. See why I don't like taking trades around night like this again. I want to take it when the volatility will be very, very high. I don't like staying too long in a trade. Do it, boom, profit comes. Let's see. Trying to check my trade. What are we guys suggesting here? Take what? Let's look at AUD. Anyone with AUD here? Euro AUD. Let's look at it. Yes, you can see Euro AUD. How is it on my Bollinger Band? Wow, I'm a RSI, Euro AUD, Euro AUD, Euro AUD, Euro AUD. Let's check GDP. I can tell you the one of Euro AUD is going to continue with Euro AUD. Let's go for Euro AUD. I just want to do some trade that the market is still open and I mean the market will be more volatile than this. Yes. Do you notice a downward direction here? Can you see what I'm saying? See downward direction all this way. Straight down. Straight down. Let's go to higher time frame. Let me establish my go to 1 hour time frame first. still on downward movement. Yes, that is it. Support, resistance. See. All this while that it has gone, look at when it's coming. Come and test that area, break a bit here, provide the support here, and provide the resistance here. This is perfect. I draw my stop from here. Can see what I'm seeing here. Can see the breakout here. Come back, come and test here. Can see something that happened here. It's either that he breaks it, if he breaks it down here, breaks this, you come back, come and retest it and drop. Or you see something that is here. Look at what it has here. Came back, retest, bounces off. That's the way markets move. You can see it's so consistent. You see, it breaks here, come back, come and retest, drop. If it breaks here, to come back, retest, drop. That's what it's going to do. That is if it's going down. Now, if it's going to go up, you will see it breaks. When it breaks, you can see it breaks like this. When the breaks, come back and retest. Up it goes. Do the same thing, up it goes. Do the same thing, up it goes. Break again, retest, drop. Now, what is going to happen here? You are likely going to see an upward direction or upward movement from here. Let's go to the history again. You see? See the history, push up. You can see the direction here. Pushes up, break, come back, retest, drop. This is a support zone here. I'll go further. Okay. Then what are we expected to do now? Go back to my 15 minutes time frame. The market is generally dull. As you can see everything here, you can see from here, you will see that the market is not really pushing fast. You can see if it's pushing, you will see the figure changes consistently. As you can see, not. So generally, the market is dull. Don't worry. But whether the market is dull or not, the most important thing is that we must catch our pips. If it breaks here, wait for us to catch it. We will catch you wherever you go. That is the most important thing I want you to know. Comes here. The reason why I have to put this one high here, you can see that it has come here, tested, came back again. You want to push up. So that will be a confirmation of that upward movement. So our entry price for here has been established. We take our first take profit here. color it brown. Before I do that, let me draw this. Okay, I've done that. That's where our second TP will be. If you look at the setting here, I will expect this price to push further down because of the downward trend here. I'm expecting it to push further down. And apart from that, you see euro, the market has closed, as Frankfurt market has closed our session. What you are going to see next is the strongness of euro, because we are in Asian session now. So my entry price has been established. First take profit. If you look at it from higher time frame, let me confirm that profit zone for the higher time frame. Yes, you can see my entry comes here. My first take profit comes here, perfect. My second take profit, second TP. More higher time frame, the price has gotten to those areas. So that is going to be the second trade for today. So I pick it from here. I say, okay, my entry price for a buy stop, EP for a buy stop, EP. For a buy stop here, the price will be at what? For a buy stop, my price will be 1.62730. 1.62730. My TP1 1.63110. 1.63110. While my TP2 will be at what price? Will be at 1.63679. 1.6379. For my buy stop, for my sell stop, EP for a sell stop, EP. At what price? 1.62, 0.42, 0.42. EP for a sell stop. What price? 1.62, 0.42. My TP1. 1.62. 1.61, 308. While my TP2 1.61, narrow now. Yeah, for my buy stop, push it up here. The market is dull. Everywhere is dull. That's what I'm seeing here. You can see it's not changing at all. Look at it, stagnant as if the market is closed. Okay. Anyhow, get it. Okay, those are the 3 trades. I hope you guys got everything. We have Euro AUD, 15 minutes time frame. 15 minutes time frame. I know we have plenty of pips to pick from this one. No problems. Let's take it like that. Look, it is going to do what? It is going to strike the 2. The first thing is that the price might decide to break here. Once it pushes through this or activate this entry price where it says stop, should be expecting it to drop here and take the first take profit and further push down here for the second take profit. Look, always protect your profit. Immediately strike the entry price and push. Even if you push to the middle here, just try as much as possible and protect that profit here. Okay. As you have done your own stop loss, just push the stop loss figure straight down, trail it down. Okay. So the way the market operates, or the way this strategy operates, is that after it has done this, it will soon come back again, come and activate this and deliver. And if this is the first one it did, it's still coming down to come and do this. It can take some few hours, can take days. Whether you like it or not, as you have set it, it's going to do the 2. That is one thing I want you to know about it. So that is for that for AUD. And we have done gold as well. Let's look at gold. Let's look at how gold is performing now. Okay, I click on NAS. I was wondering, why should they be like this? See, the market is still stagnant there. Wow. You can see the reason why I'm moving my stop to time that the market will be at least better and active. So I just want to avoid all these delays. in us catching our pips. So, ladies and gentlemen, those are the three trades I've given you. We have XAUSD and AUD, Euro AUD, and the one Baligramville, which is the current one on the index increase. On GBP NZD, let's see how far that one has gone. At least in any of those three, we should see something, should be smiling. Well, yes, for those of you that have taken this trade, that have taken GBP NZD, at least it should be in profit, even though there was a kind of a drawdown first, but it's pushing up back. So, and I can tell you, it's still going to go and deliver up to the take profit one there. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's where I'm going to stop. I've given you three trades. I hope that will be beneficial to us. Let's see how the market moves, and always try, even either during my session or off session, if you are able to strike some profit there or pips, always go to my Facebook page and let's hear you scream, boom, boom, boom. Yeah. So before transferring the mic back, let me see. How many people have questions here? If you have questions here, let me know. Question time. We'll just take some few questions before I call it a day. I really appreciate every one of you here. Any question? While we are waiting for the question, I want to throw the mic back to my friend there. Can take it off from there.
Wow. Thank you so much, Baba Blue. Thank you. Amazing, amazing. You know, it's nearly 2 hours past now, and we are so grateful. Even you're on the way home, you were stuck in traffic, but you even had to go all the way to your friend's house. Such a sacrifice, you know. We are so grateful for this sacrifice, you know, to give us strength. See, we are all patiently waiting, and you are giving us free Go Live sessions. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. We love you. Sheriff Strategy all the way. Baba Blue, we are so grateful to have you on, you know, here with us today. Thank you so much. Thank you. Everybody light up the chat box there with fire. 775 of anything you can lay your hands upon. Please go on. I'm actually very happy. I need to actually appreciate someone. I couldn't write BC. I know when I wanted to say, my brother, are they really very good? She kept saying, Favor, please, let's keep on, you know, let's keep it on, at least it suits our time, being mothers, you know, and I'm really so happy. Thank you so much, BC. Thank you so much, you know, thank you so much for, you know, everybody in the team. We love Sheriff Strategy. Thank you so much. Thank you. So do we have any questions there? He's giving us time. Thank you so much, sir. Anybody with questions? I think somebody asked earlier before for stop loss. He mentioned before for his Go Live sessions, we don't normally give stop.
Thank you so much.
The mic, is that mine? Sorry, so somebody have asked about the stop loss before for Go Live sessions.
Okay, somebody is asking, how do I set stop loss? You can set your stop loss. You know, the reason why I don't want to give you stop loss here is that everybody is our own account. Somebody will be trading with $200. Some will be trading with $20,000. Some will be trading with $100,000. You know, if I say take just 5 pips stop loss, and the person that is trading a whole lot of money will tell you that no, you may probably go for maybe 15 or 20 and take like probably 30 pips. So sometimes we give people opportunity to be able to determine the direction. All we want you to do is to make sure that you don't overtrade, you don't over leverage, and you ensure that you use proper risk management. That is what's important. But for any trade that I said, mostly during my trading session, I always give them like this, because you see, as this trade eats here, it's still coming back. But if you still insist in getting a stop loss for my own, I will just suggest that, okay, for this one, for example, which I'll take my buy stop from here. If this price pushes up here and activate me for a buy stop, I'm expecting the price to hit the first take profit here and hit the second take profit here. So I can take this entry price for a sell stop as my stop loss. If I'm taking this as my buy stop entry, I take this one as my stop loss. If I'm taking this one as my sell stop, you know, this is a sell stop entry. Okay, just like what we wrote here. This is a sell stop entry. I can take the upper one here as my stop loss. Okay, you can see they are tight. If I'm expecting to take this whole lot of profit, I have a very small stop loss, which is good. So if the trade goes the other way, yes, you can stop me from this. Then I can have time to do what? To trade another day. But if I leave it and it goes the other way, maybe through news or through Trump, we don't know whether Trump will continue the tweeting. We don't know what is still going on. So we are still monitoring the election. Remember, election results will be announced immediately they finished the counting of votes. If it doesn't extend into weekends, then we don't have any issue. I know if it extends to weekends, we either play out on Saturday or Sunday. Whereas the market, except you are trading crypto, that's when it will have effect. If you are not trading crypto, it means that the effect might be. But if the whole election result is announced tomorrow, Friday, please be careful. Be careful with what you trade tomorrow, because that is going to cause a spike in the market. The moment they announce either Biden or Trump as the president, you are going to experience a spike. So be watchful. Make sure that you follow what is going on telly to know the real time that thing will happen. Otherwise, you might be caught in between, and that can either mar or make your earnings for tomorrow. That is if the whole election is rounded up tomorrow. If not, on weekend, except you are trading crypto, that's when it may have a major impact. If not, then it will be by Monday, everything will have subsided a bit. You may not have that real impact. But if it's tomorrow, it's going to happen tomorrow, watch out. Stay glued to your telly. I'm leaving this trading now. I'm going to stay glued to still see how far they have gone on that. Okay? Is there any other question? Okay, somebody's asking here. What will you advise? Let me read that question. What will you advise the market is very slow, like tonight, can you advise to trade at any time? When the market is slow, the only thing is that you can only be patient, because it will get to a time that it will pick up and you will see everything running so fast. Okay, so for we have done our setting for this trade. All you need to do is just to wait, allow it to run and take your profit later. Anytime it picks up, it's going to do its thing. Okay, but when the market decides to be slow around this time, there is nothing you can do. You still have, just make sure you set your trade and keep watching until like me now, if I take this trade now, I will sleep. By tomorrow, I know it will have dropped some dollars into my purse. You understand me? So whether it is slow now or it's passing, I just want to wake up and see money. So you can exercise patience and wait. It's just not every time the market is as dull as this in the night like this. Sometimes it is fast, but you can't compare the fastness to where you have the real thing, where you have Frankfurt session on, you have London session on, you have New York session on. Those are the best of time to trade, and you can always see volatility increase in volume, and movement is superb. So you can quickly catch your pips and set your eyes on another trade. I hope that answers your question. Is it advisable to put your stop loss on a support where you have the real things, where you have area below it? Now, like the first thing is that if you are expecting a drop, for example, if you are expecting a drop like in a trade like this, okay, you can put your stop loss somewhere around here. You are expecting it. You can put your stop loss. You know, if you are expecting an upward movement, like on this, we are expecting an upward movement by this buy stop here. Your stop loss can be on the resistance to this line. You know, I told you that this is the entry price for a buy stop. This should be your stop loss. So your stop loss here should be a resistant area. A resistant area. Okay? So that when it's coming down, when it reaches here, it can always take you out from here. So it depends on how the trading. Now, if this place, for example, you can see this line. If I draw a line here, you can see that when you look at the candle here, you look at here, this place seems to be a what? A resistant area. Okay? Because it's a resistant area, if price comes around this area, there is possibility that it might bounce in an upward direction. But if it breaks this resistance here, it's going to pull down so fast. You see? So that's the way to look for that. Sheriff, we miss your weekend crypto trades. Will they be back, please? Yes, the crypto trades, it all depends on you guys here. Like I told my friend, it all depends on you. If you want my crypto trades to come back, all you need to do is just to go to Facebook page, Vibrata Facebook page, and go and post there that you miss Sheriff's crypto trade on weekend. We want it back. You can hashtag Stephen Hooley. Stephen is spelled S-T-E-V-E-N. Stephen. Hooley is spelled H-O-O-L-E-Y. Stephen Hooley. When you hashtag him and you really show your desire to want the crypto back from Sherry, definitely the management will look at it and they will bring it. See, I won't say much about that, but I know what is happening. But it is you guys that can change the tide. So the more you now push it, if everybody in this Zoom, for example, should just post in the Vibrata Facebook page that you want Sheriff's Crypto to be back, I can tell you that alone can shake everybody wherever they are, and that thing can be done. But it all depends on you. I've said this several times, like, people are not really taking it serious. That's why I kept quiet on. So if you want it, if every one of us here individually can just go to Vibrata Facebook page, it doesn't matter whether you register or not, or whether you have been a member or not, just go to Vibrata Facebook page and go and hashtag Stevie Woolley and go and complain that you want crypto back from Sherry. I can tell you, if every one of us should do that, that's enough to really hit anyone, anywhere, and bring it back. So it all depends on you. So, any other question? If there is no question, let me, you can take it away, my sister.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for your sacrifice and your time. We truly, truly appreciate. Thank you so much. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. Okay. So on the Wedia World team in globally, we are very, very grateful, and we say thank you so much. So everybody, now we have ambassador, Index Infusion ambassador in our team, because we're a highly structured team. So I'm just going to call on Jade now just to wrap it up and say thank you, everybody, wherever you're joining from the whole Wedia World team. We are saying thank you so much. So we see you on Go Live session, sir, and try that next week. We are waiting for it. So we can't wait, you know. So Jade, are you there? Are you there? Thank you, everybody, for staying.
I'm here, guys. Blow up the chat for Sheriff. Drop some sevens, some flames. Also, we got to give it up to Favor, right? Favor got this call together. Favor, we appreciate you so much for getting this call together. We got so many gems. We got free trades. So, guys, we are super grateful. I see you guys blowing up the chat. We just got to show our gratitude, right? Gratitude is a must here at Wealthier World. Family, stay plugged in, right? Sheriff said that we get the results when we do what we need to do, right? We get the results when we plug into the education and when we plug into the Go Lives and we learn how the market moves, right? So take down all of those notes. All of you guys who showed me your notebooks at the beginning, I hope those notebooks are full, guys, and you go back and you look at them and you practice. Sheriff is live tomorrow. He's on Go Live tomorrow. Make sure you plug into his calls. And then he is on the Trader-thon next week, guys. So we will be dropping that into the group chats so you can see how to join the Trader-thon. But thank you guys for plugging in. My Index Infusion call is on Wednesdays at 6 p.m. So please make sure you plug into that as well. Wealthier World, we love you so much. And thank you, Sheriff, for spending your time here. And guys, convention starts tomorrow, right? Convention starts tomorrow. Drop me a number 1 in the chat box if you have your convention ticket. Convention is going to be a literal movie, guys. A literal movie. We're not on Zoom. We are on our own private network, right? If you guys have seen the lineup, there's educators, Bob Proctor, Eric Roy, there's so many people that we are going to learn from, right? This lineup is one of a kind. And yes, unfortunately, we can't be there in person. But if we're going to do it big, we're going to do it big virtually, right? This is going to be something that you do not want to miss. So if you haven't got your ticket already, it is $24.95. That's about £19, right? It's about £19. You spend that on dinner. You are going to get some gems that are so invaluable, guys. You are going to get gems that people don't get every now and then. This isn't something that they've written in a book. This is something that is coming from their heart, and they're giving it to us privately on our convention, right? On our IM convention, right? So if you haven't got your ticket already, get it today, because it starts tomorrow. It starts tomorrow, and trust me, the site is going to be packed because ECX is launching tomorrow. The server is going to be fully blown, right? So that means you need to get your ticket today. So yes, if you have any issues with your ticket, check your junk folder, check your spam, and if any doubt, just email support and they will sort you out, right? But this is not to be missed. So convention, I look forward to seeing you there. Make sure you plug it. Make sure you're on your social media, because on Saturday, ECX, right? I am ready for that. Lavinia, our ECX ambassadors on this call, we are super, super, super excited for that. You do not want to miss out on this convention, right? You do not want to miss out on this convention. Remember, I told you, because on Monday we will have no pain of regret, right? We will have no pain of regret when everyone is buzzing about how amazing it is and everyone is running with their business and we're left behind, right? So convention is a must. Once again, thank you, Favor, for arranging this call. Thank you, Sheriff, for jumping on the call. It is such a pleasure to be associated with you guys and be connected. Wealthier World, we are an amazing group. It is a blessing to be here with you. Have a lovely, lovely evening, and we will see you in the chats and at convention tomorrow.
Wow. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Kudirat, are you there? I know you will love Sheriff strategy. Say hello to Sheriff.
Hello, everyone. Thank you so much, Coach. We really appreciate you. Thanks for coming over.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Have a nice evening. We see you tomorrow. So, sorry, sir. One more question. Tomorrow is the convention. Are you still going to go live session? How is it going to work?
From information we had from the admin of IM Master Academy, the time I will still continue with it. I will do my session.
Okay.
That's 1 hour. I will do it.
Okay.
Because from the meeting we had, that if you have the session around that time, you can still go on and do it. Yeah, so I will definitely do it.
Yeah, we'll see you in the evening, sir. Everybody, see you at the convention tomorrow. The timetable is already there for the time. Don't miss it, like Jade have said already. Thank you. Love you all. Invest Efficient crew. Love you all. Thank you. Have a nice evening and have a nice convention weekend. Yeah, it's going to be lit. You don't want to miss it. Yeah, especially those of us that is our first time. We don't want to miss it. Thank you.
Where do we get the tickets from?
The ticket will be maybe go back to your line or your
Look in the Discord group, Simon.
Sorry?
Are you already a part of the team?
No, in fact, I am not even sure how I got onto this webinar, because I was running 2 webinars at the same time. I was having difficulty getting onto both of them, and eventually I got onto 2.
Okay.
But there was only one link, one person sent a link, so I'm interested in both. I would like to know about this, where I can get the tickets and get some more information about this platform.
Go into IM Academy and you should be able to find it, or go back to the person that invited you and they should give you more information. All right?